rose from the cracks in the sidewalk. Built from nothing, now we talk like gods. Streets raised me, pain paid me. This for the ones who never gave in. Born in the gutter, chrome in the night. Dreams in my hoodie, I'm chasing the light. Talk heavy, walk deadly, the city my fight. I ain't here for the flash, I'm here for what's right. Back in the alley where shadows creep. You either grind for the top or you die in the street. Mama cried when the rent was due, so I hit the block, did what I had to do. Grew up fast, no time for a toy. Lessons in life came hard to a boy. Now I'm a man, respect on my name. Tattoo my pain and I walk with flame. Crown on the pavement, king of the street. Built from the struggle, this fire runs deep. Heart full of hustle, mind on repeat. Never bow down, never taste defeat. Crown on the pavement, truth in my verse. Every bar bleeds where it used to hurt. Now I spit power, now I spit worth. From the ashes I rose, from the dirt to the earth. Clock ticking, homie, this ain't a game. I dodged death just to carve my name. 1 foot in the trap, 1 in the flame. But I made it out strong, never felt shame. Haters talk loud, but they don't got range. I'm a storm in the booth, I break every chain. Still ride with the ones who stayed when I broke. Still blaze with the fam that kept hope afloat. Brick by brick, I built my lane. Blood on my lyrics, soul in the rain. This ain't rap, this my lifeline sound. Every line laid is a battleground. Crown on the pavement, king of the street. Built from the struggle, this fire runs deep. Heart full of hustle, mind on repeat. Never bow down, never taste defeat. Crown on the pavement, truth in my verse. Every bar bleeds where it used to hurt. Now I spit power, now I spit worth. From the ashes I rose, from the dirt to the earth. Bulletproof mind, pain-proof chest. Only fear God, never fear death. Soul in the speaker, truth in the air. If you come for the crown, better come prepared. See the city lights blink like dreams in my sight. I took every loss, turned it into my might. From the gutter to the stage, my journey complete. Still got the crown, right here on the street.
In my coat, heat in my soul, speed in my blood, and I never fold. I was raised in the pressure, made out of stone. When the choppers fly, I don't duck, I own. Back on the block with the venom and flame. Came from the bottom, remember the name. They talk big till I enter the lane. Then it's hush in the cut, I dismantle the game. Got war in my ink and a clip in my mouth. Each bar bang like I'm busting the south. No crown on me, just rounds on me. And the flow so sick it astounds, homie. Street code carved in my mental. Chop fast like a stick turned stencil. Every line loaded up, no rental. This real life, not coincidental. Speeding and bleeding, I'm breathing the fire. I lean in the beat and I climb even higher. I spit like a tech, never miss when I step. I be leaving them wet with a lyrical tire. Click clack, fast track, no denying. Mic in my hand like the whole world's crying. Bars in a swarm, I deform your science. It's a storm when I rap, ain't no silence. Never been the one to fall, better get a medic when I brawl. I be steady running through a wall. When I get a rhythm in my palm, I'm a bomb, blow calm, hit hard, never stall. Racks on racks, I don't flex for the gram. I invest in the plan, got respect in the land. Came from the curb where the lesson is hurt. Now my verse got power like a weapon in hand. Breathe when I break beats, no break, speed demon. Whole street leaning, each word got meaning. Beef, I'm eating peace, I'm dreaming. But I still keep chrome for the thieving. Rolling like wheels on a ghost ride. Spit so fast, leave smoke on both sides. Talk like kings, but they choke live. I run my game like a coke line, no lies. Drum in the booth, I'm a beast with the syntax. Fire in the script, every hit like an impact. Fast with the rap, but the pen got kicked back. Whole block silent when I drop that dispatch. I ain't just rapping, I'm living the lore. Seen too much, I don't dream no more. Cash in my hand, still hunger at core. I was made speed in a storm with a mic in a wall. I don't play no politics, I spit apocalypse fast when the trigger flick, boom when the bass hit. Words like hollow tips, they sink through the counterfeit. I ain't just hot, I'm the fire that founded it. Still going savage in the code of the street, still got rhythm when I flow on beat. Fast and slow, then I flip technique like ba-da-da-da, that's how I speak. Click clack, spit that chrome wind, rap so sharp, leave bones thin. Track get wrecked when I zone in. Speed ain't style, it's the soul within. Click clack, ride with no sin. Wordplay kill like a grown sin. Whole world dark but I glow grim. Spit that flame till the chrome win. Spit that flame till the chrome win.
Skip it hang like a drum blade, raised in the trench where the silence hum. Valve mouth, cold eyes, hands go numb. When the storm come close, I don't ever run.
Yeah, I came up where the fire never sleep, where the night don't blink and the soul run deep. Every verse that I speak like a blade unsheathed, cut truth in the beat till the fakes can't breathe. I don't preach peace, I load pain. I don't claim throne, I claim flame. I've been down low where the walls got names, where the ghosts still talk and the sky spit rain. No rules in the world where I walk that line. Grew fangs young, now I bite through time. Built from war, each bar divine. I don't just rhyme, I realign. Street pulse ticking like a bomb in the basement. Fast with the tongue, no calm in the statement. Chop with the word, leave them gone in amazement. Clip full of verses, I'm armed with engagement. Ripping and flipping, I never be slipping. My mind like a mission, I grind with precision. No intermission, just tunnel vision. I spit like a storm and crash the system. Back up when I snap like that. I rap like a jackhammer strapped to a trap. No cap, I adapt with attack that's black. Every line like a blade in a thunderclap. I don't do mercy, I don't do rest. I spit artillery under my chest. I talk with velocity, burn through the best. Every syllable I drop got death in the vest. Chop, chop, let it pop, no fake in the loop. Speed so clean, make a ghost say whoop. Rhyme so raw, make a priest lose truth. I'm the glitch in the game, I'm the dark in the booth. Street pulse ticking like a bomb in the basement. Fast with the tongue, no calm in the statement. Chop with the word, leave them gone in amazement. Clip full of verses, I'm armed with engagement. Twisting the metric, my tempo's a weapon. Bars in a pattern like steps in a lesson. Flex and aggression, no time for confessions. I black out the mic and bless it with tension. This ain't for charts, this is for scars. This is for moments I bled in the dark. Every bar I spit ain't a line, it's a mark. I don't rap to impress, I rap to spark. Speed in the veins when I tap that bass. Face to the flame, I embrace that pace. No breaks, just rage in a lyrical cage. Let the syllables blaze when I race that stage. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't fake what I make. Every take that I stake is a quake in the wake. Whole team on alert when I shape that quake. Cause I twist whole worlds with the breath I take. I'm the last of a breed that was forged in war. Born from the crack where the silence tore. Fast with the math, I collapse your core. And I rhyme like a reaper that don't keep score. In the trench with the silence hum. Fast nose, cold eyes, hands go numb. In the trench with the silence hum. Fast nose, cold eyes, hands go numb.
This ain't rap, it's retaliation. Fast lane music, one breath, one mic, one nation. Street salvation. Black mask, no cape when I ride in. Steel tongue got blades when I slide in. Broke out the cage with a page and a pen. Now my voice got smoke like a chrome FN. Raised in the rain, I was trained by the thunder. No sleep, no peace, just hunger. Real with the pain, never fake with the fire. I was built for the war, not wired to retire. No front in the script, I'm the ghost in the glitch. Words like rounds when I load and switch. Each breath sharp like a 6-inch stitch. And I cut through the beat with a kill switch twitch. Click, click, black smoke sermon. Spit so fast, got the whole block turning. Clip in the verse, I'm a full speed surgeon. Heat on my tongue, every bar's insurgent. Running through the beat like a bullet on a mission. Fast with the rhythm, precision in the vision. Wordplay whipping like a blade in the kitchen. I was born for the war, no breaks, no permission. I don't flinch, don't fold, don't speak with fear. Talk with a rhythm that'll melt your ear. Ride with the wolves, I appear when it's clear that the throne got cracks and the kings disappear. Speed so tight, make the devil do math. Every syllable a scar, every line a path. I don't rap just fast, I attack with craft. Like a phantom in the flesh with a stainless laugh. Better bring bars when you come for the temple. I don't need flex, I don't need rental. I just spit facts in a murder instrumental. Every breath carved like a switchblade stencil. Click, click, black smoke sermon. Flow so wild, got the laws observant. I spit like war when the system's burning. I bleed this ink and the tide still turning. Gas in the lungs, I dash through traps. Each word smack like a bat on wax. This ain't art, it's coded attacks. I'm the glitch in the game, no fade to black. Can't kill a shadow that learned how to run. Can't dim a flame when it speaks like a gun. Fast in the dark, I became what they shun. Now I rap with the weight of 100 ton. Check the cadence, breathing fire like a pagan. Lyrics braided, bars upgraded. Street mind sacred, system hated. Soul outdated, but the sound innovated. I don't fall in line, I explode the route. Every beat that I touch is a body account. No doubt, no cap, I devour and sprout. Out the ruins of a city that forgot how to shout. Fast flow criminal, mind like minimal. Style so cynical, heat like chemical. Twist with the syllables, flip like visuals. Talk like gods, but they die so pitiful. Click, click, black smoke sermon. All black fit with the boots still burning. Speed when I speak like the wheels ain't turning. This my turf and the throne I'm earning.
Yeah, came from the shadows where the cold wind bite, where the block got ghosts and the rats got fight. I don't flex for the gram, I don't beg for light. I just build my throne in the dark of night. Heart like steel and my mind been stretched. Soul on edge, got my life in debt. But I pay with flames when the mic get wet. And I chop with pain, leave a crowd all wrecked. I don't ride with clowns, I don't move with sheep. I don't speak if it ain't 6 feet deep. When I drop these bars, better guard your sleep. I'm the real in the field that the fake don't keep. Hellbound speed, no brakes, no mask. Chop with a burn like a propane blast. Running through the rhythm like a warhead flash. Got heat on the tongue and I spit full stash. Fast like fate, I don't flinch or fold. Every verse that I write got a grip so cold. No flex, no chain, just a code I hold. And a flame in the gut that'll never grow old. Fast when I speak, it's a threat, not a feat. I don't write bars, I attack that beat. I don't need rest, I don't need peace. I just need time with a piece on repeat. Broke through pain with a pen in hand. Now I stand like a ghost in a shifting land. Talk so slick, make it past the panic. And the beat go blank when the lines turn manic. No keys to the game, just teeth and scars. I eat through beats like prison bars. Breathe like fire, I don't move slow. I'm the shadow in the booth that the reaper know. Hellbound speed, no calm, no leash. Running through the dark with a rhyme and beast. Mind in the storm, my breath don't cease. Every word I spit bring death to peace. Click, click, I reload with rhythm. Chop through pain with a poet's venom. No gimmick, I live it. I send them to the edge of the beat like a black hole system. No pen, just rage. No stage, just cage. No throne, no praise. Just war and a blaze. Look, I
was made for the fire, raised in the black. When I spit that flame, ain't no taking it back. When the drums go live and the bass go crack, every syllable a missile and a full-out attack. Triple time monster, tongue like a sword, voice got range like a militant chord. Every bar roar like a wolf uncaged in the pain, and my flow turn the sky to rage. Breathe like a dragon, break through walls, run through lies like a wrecking ball. Ain't no cap in the way that I speak, I just murder that beat and don't ever fall. Don't ever fall, don't ever fall. Hellbound speed, I don't slow for fame. I don't ride waves, I don't switch my lane. I don't bite styles, I design my pain. And I burn every verse like a cursed domain. Speed, I don't slow for fame. I don't ride waves, I don't switch my lane. I don't bite styles, I design my pain. And I burn every verse like a cursed domain.
For applause, I'm here for the reckoning. Let the beat drop, I'll show you what war with words really means.
Grew up where the sirens sing, where the cops don't ask and the Glock got ring. No love, no trust, no wedding, no bling, just blood on the curb and a war-born king. Cold nights, no heat, just plots. Ramen in the pot, in a box for a cot. Had to rise from the pain, now I never get caught. With a mind like a map and a soul battle taught. Enemies close, I can feel their breath. Every rhyme I spit got a code for death. Heart so numb, I don't flinch at threats. When I walk in the booth, it's a final test. Bars of vengeance, chop that flow. Speed like a ghost in a blacked out Lambo. I don't speak peace when the beat too low. I just cut through sound like a 5-star blow. Rapid fire tongue, got smoke for days. Voice go boom like a crime wave blaze. Every bar got weight, no throwaways. I was made for war in 1,000 ways. Talk that slick, but they slow with the pace. I'm a hurricane locked in a vocal case. Every syllable I spit like a car chase. With a gun in my verse and a scar on my face. Can't match this, I move like a cipher. Rapper with the grammar beat rider, lifer. Words like flame in a barbed wire cipher. Speaking code like a born street sniper. This ain't rap, it's a full-on raid. Each line hit like a switchblade parade. Run through tracks like a train with rage. And I breathe these bars like a wartime mage. Bars of vengeance, no mercy ride. Fast when I talk like a beast inside. Break through walls like I'm glitching time. And I bleed this truth with a chopper's rhyme. Mind on the edge, got no chill. Each word hit like a drugless pill. I don't rap, I rebuild and kill. I don't stop till the world stands still.
They don't want bars, they want comfort. I don't offer peace, I spit thunder.
You want a lullaby, turn the dial. This right here is where monsters smile. Fast with the pen like a blade in a spiral. Every bar drop like the kick from a rifle. Mind on war in a flow so viral that I take no breath in a 3-verse cycle. Snap on the beat like a soldier in charge. Every rhyme heavy like a steelhead barge. They talk loud but the verse ain't large. I'm the glitch in the script, I'm the ghost at large. It's so mean that I black out skies. Wrote these bars in a cell full of cries. Now I run this track like a warlord flies. And I stay so cold with a soul that fries. Lock that gauge, burn through the beat like a verse on rage. I don't play nice in a wartime cage, and I write with the blood of a prophet's page.
Lay here, full of legends. Lay here, full of legends.
Where I'm from, it's not love, it's law. Gotta eat with the blade in a world full of flaw. I was raised by the smoke-fed truth that's raw. Now I speak like a hammer through a crooked jaw. No cap, no crown, no hype, no fear. Just a mask on my pain and a grind all year. They ain't built for the pace when the storm draws near. I spit rounds on the beat like the Reaper's engineer. Look, chained to the struggle, but I broke them locks. Now I run through the game like I'm raised by Glocks. Every word that I drop got the heat of blocks, and I bleed that truth in 100 stocks. Iron lungs, no breath, break. Spit 10 rounds in a 1-bar quake. Talk that talk, better pump those brakes. I don't blink in the face of fakes. Iron lungs when I burn this page. Rhyme so fast like a beast uncaged. Heat in my chest like a warhead stage, and I won't slow down till I tear that cage. Never pause, never panic. Every word fly like a fully automatic. Built from the ground like a bomb mechanic. And I ride these flows like a ghost in static. No hook, no hype, no lies in the chapter. Just smoke, just skill, just lyrical rapture. They rap like actors, I snap like fractures. And I grind so hard, I disrupt your masters. My breath ain't human, built for the clash. Every syllable sliced like a diamond flash. Grew from the dirt where the angels crash. And I spit with a grip like a phoenix bashed. Iron lungs, no sleep, no limit. Rhyme too sick, got venom in it. Heart don't stop when the war gets vivid, and I chop that beat with a God-born pivot. Iron lungs inhale that flame, speak like a curse in a runaway train. I don't rap, I stain the game. Every bar that I drop got aim. They don't know the cost of breath. They don't see the scars beneath the chest. This ain't rap, it's war confessed. Every verse my iron test. Triple time twist with a warpath tone. Mind so sharp I can split your throne. Talk real fast but I live alone. In a house made of pain and a heart full grown. Every bar cut like a chain through steel. Truth so cold it can bend what's real. Don't just rap, I forge, I seal. And I move like smoke with a fate to reveal. Fast as a missile in a midnight raid. I don't write hooks, I make grenades. Breathe don't fade cause the lungs been made from the fire in a street-born blade. Iron lungs, no fake, no fear. I breathe for the ones who disappeared. Run that beat like a war-tuned gear, and I spit for the blood of the fallen near. Iron lungs forged in the deep. Can't buy breath when the pain too steep. Steep, too steep, too steep, too steep, too steep.
This rap is high octane, street coded and chopper speed, fast paced rhyme layer with gritty survival wisdom, relentless aggression, and a cinematic edge made for real spitters. City never sleep, clock never pause. You either run it or run from it. Back streets cold, got chrome in the wind. No love, no luck, just lose or win. Talk big, get bit by the life I've been. Wear a smile, mean trap, and a handshake sin. Used to run through the rain with the shank and socks. Now I glide through flames with a tongue like Glocks. Voice too raw for the fake TikTok. I go bar for bar with a whole war stock. Face in the dark, I don't blink at trials. Every scar on my skin worth 1,000 miles. Now I spit that flame, no filter styles. And I move with the wrath of the street born wild. Streets don't sleep and I breathe like beast. Rhyme so fast, make the whole track crease. Flow so sharp like the blade got teeth. And I hunt that beat like a wolf unleashed. Can't match speed, can't match tone. Built this throne from a pitch black zone. When I spit bars, it's a full-blown drone. And I take what's mine like I'm carved in stone.
Go full throttle, never
never skip no lane. Every syllable pop like propane flame. Mind go warp like a runaway train, and I leave this beat with a permanent stain. No chill when I flip that grammar. Triple time strike like a sledgehammer. All gas, no brakes, no banner. I don't play nice, I just raise that scanner. Cash in the flows and the pen got range. Wrote these rhymes in a riot of change. Got no leash, no script, no cage. Just bars from a past that was soaked in rage. Streets don't sleep, so I don't breathe light. Every rhyme bite like a late night fight. Talk too slick, I might ignite. And I rhyme like the devil in a cage of mice. Fast on the beat like a chopper on wings. Move through sounds like a killer that sings. Heart so cold that the pain still rings. And I speak with the voice that the silence brings.
Ain't no peace, only steel, only streets.
Cut through calm with a scream of truth. Every rhyme that I write got a blade in youth. Live by code and the chopper proof. And I speak in flames when I raise that booth. Fast with the pen like a digital ghost. I spit raw pain with a criminal boast. Never had love but I found that post. And I built my name from the lives they lost. Speed like myth in a lockdown cell. Breathe like fire in a cold hotel. Talk that slick and I ring that bell. Cause I chopper through fear like a living cartel. Streets don't sleep so I dream in heat. Every line born from the belly of beast.
I ain't write this on paper, I carved it in scars. This ain't music, it's war in bars.
Born in the blaze, no peace in the frame. Where the weak get folded and the brave get blamed. No handouts, just scars and names. Now I rhyme like a Glock when it spits propane. Raised in a zone where the sirens sing and the steel don't jam when the phone don't ring. Loyal to the grind, I don't trust no king. Got my city on my back like a war-born sling. No sleep, just coast, just moves, just pain. I inhale struggle and exhale flame. If rap was war, I'd rewrite the game with a verse full of lead and a voice untamed. Built from bullets, breath so fast. Run through beats like a tank on gas. Flow like knives in a full face mask. And I don't blink when the shadows pass. Talk that talk, better pace your soul. I chop through sound like I'm out of control. I don't rap slow, I unload scrolls. And I spit like a myth that was made in the cold. Triple time twist, never miss my lane. I spit like clips in the blood red rain. Mine got power like a runaway train. And I breathe that smoke like I never feel pain. No leash, no chain, just teeth in bars. Move too quick, leave heat in scars. Got war in the ink, got grit in the stars. And I built this rage from the back of cars. Fast like a phantom, cold like chrome. Every word hit like a shot to dome. If life's a war, I patrol my zone. And I speak from the edge like I carve my own. Built from bullets, tongue don't freeze. Rhymes on lock like 100 keys. Heart been numb since the 3rd degree. Now I break through beats like a siege with ease. Clock that clip, then I rhyme like war. Speed on max with a throat that's raw. Every breath I take is a fatal law. And I came from the crack where the chaos saw.
They don't know what it took to breathe. They don't see what I had to leave. Every bar I write is a piece of the grief.
Go full speed, no cap, no sleep. I was raised by the sound where the blood runs deep. Rap like a riot in a wolf pack's keep. And I walk through war like the devil on beat. Fast with addiction, no fiction, precision. Cut through lies with a street-born vision. Every verse hit like a cold incision. And I don't back down, I rise through prison. Say my name, better guard your dreams. I spit real life, not designer memes. I don't blink in a world full of schemes. And I built my throne from the silent screams.
Built from bullets, made for fire. Chopper in tone with a soul for hire. Rap too sick, I don't need no choir. And I breathe that war with a beast desire. Voice like ash in a smokeless room. Every line lit like a rocket boom. Don't talk peace when you walk in doom. I was built from bullets in a motherless womb. This ain't rap, it's full contact. Full contact, full contact, full contact. Full contact. City on flames, I breathe that smoke. Came from the pain where the real don't joke. No silver spoons, just forks and rows. I'll spit that heat like a king dethroned. No lights in the trap, just wires and war. Raised in the dark with the heart of a roar. Rhymes got weight like a lion's paw. My name ring out through the hood like law. I ain't never had a plan B, nah. Just hunger, scars, and hands raw. Now I write with a grip like chainsaw, and the beat gets chopped like a Grand Prix car. Boss on fire, lungs on blast. Spit that heat with a flow too fast. Run that beat like a street gone bad, and I move with a force that'll split your past. Can't catch me, I'm speed with venom. Words like knives and the rhythm be bending. No slow verse, just flames, no ending. And I kill that mic with a world and incentive. I'll kill that mic with a world and incentive. System shook, fast with the bitch, no blink, no slip. Every syllable hit like a full clip drip. I don't rap for the crowd or trip. I spit to survive, every line got grip. Bars on fire, beat on lock. Chop through flows like a blade through block. Breath don't break when the pressure pop. And I turn these tracks to a war zone drop. Speed so wild that rewind lines. Voice like thunder when I crush these rhymes. Can't outmatch, can't outshine. I'm the ghost of the game with the rebel spy. Rebel spy, 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 rebel spy. This ain't rap, it's survival script. Every bar I spit is apocalypse lit. Full speed demon, flame on deck. Wrote these bars in a vulture's nest. Chop that flow like a mob hit chest. And I come for the crown, nothing more, nothing less. Trigger on rhythm, never freeze or fold. Every breath high like the streets are patrolled. I don't write rhymes, I unload soul. And I build my name with a silent stole. Fast like I'm running from time itself. Voice got weight like a loaded shelf. Too real, too raw, too live for stealth. And I spit like pain with a verse and stealth. On fire, choppers on lit. Talk too slick, get broken bits. Speed like myth, I don't miss no hits. And I rhyme like a blade to a traitor's script. Bars on fire, world on tilt. Spit that truth with a voice that's built. Came from the mud, no shame, no guilt. And I don't stop breathing till the last mic split. Black gloves, black thoughts, black drums. When I zone in, everything go blackout. I came from the smoke where the hope don't live, where the streets teach math like a bag in a cig. No chrome heart, just chrome on hips, and a mind so sharp it can slice through bricks. Talk ain't cheap when you pay in blood, and the rain feel cold when it pour from mud. I don't trust no badge or a fake street hug. I just ride with the ghosts and the heat in the trunk. Life too fast, I don't blink when I move. Every loss got me sharpened in truth. Built from pain, I don't need no proof. Now I load these bars like 100-proof booth. Blackout mode, I go ghost in the rhythm. Talk too slick, get toast with precision. Speed on lock, no pause, no prison. Every breath spit like a warlord's vision. Chop that beat like a surgical blade. Flow too wild, got the whole block swayed. Don't do fake, don't rap for praise. blaze. I was born in the dark and I talk that blaze. Double time rhyme like a blade on deck. No slow step when the beats get checked. I don't write dreams, I pen raw wrecks, and I bleed my bars with a mic on flex. Go so fast, no frame can hold me. Bar after bar like a belt fed 40. Zone too deep, can't clone this story. And I came from a hole with a soul so gory. Mind got rage and the breath got burned. Every twist of the tongue is a sharp U-turn. Rap so lethal, make clocks unlearn. And I black that beat like the sun won't return. Blackout mode, voice on kill. Talking flames, I don't need no deal. Built for the smoke, trained for the thrill. And I spit like war with 100 mil. Pulse go up when the bass line hit. Every line cut like a blade from grit. I don't do peace, I don't do scripts. Just bars from the pit and a soul that rips. Black thoughts, black breaths, black heart, no rest. I don't sleep. Back from the void, no fear in speech. I don't rap for claps, I teach with teeth. Word too sharp, can't breach my reach. And I chop of that beat like a beast unleashed. Street-born rage in a verse on fire. Ink so wild it could burn through wire. Talking that cap, you expire. Cause I roll with the code of a lone live wire. Fast with the breath, no lies, no gimmick. I rhyme from a place where the clock's gone timid. Black on black when I paint that image. And I live in the sound where the lost get finished. Blackout mode, I don't blink, don't trip. Flow like a phantom with 100 clips. Speed so wild, make the world go limp. And I rhyme like a king on a dragon ship. Blackout mode, last of the breed. Voice too cold and the thoughts too deep. Can't match tone, can't match speed. I don't rap bars, I unleash creed.
Zoned out, born for a battle. I don't blink, I blast.
10 toes down where the devil do laps. Whole hood buzzing with the sound of traps. Life ain't sweet when you're raised by straps. So I speak like steel and I write like caps. Late nights running with the wolves in packs where the sirens cry and the hope collapse. No fake handshakes, no cinematic acts. Just scars on my name and a mic that snaps. I ain't here for a deal, I'm here for a dent. Make the booth explode when the venom gets sent. Chop every beat like I pay that rent. And I burn through the silence like it's heaven sent. War ready, warborn, flow like flame. Grew through the dirt, put pride in pain. Talk real slick, get caught in the rain. And I run this game with a heart off chain. Speed don't stop, mind too cold. Breathe that fire when the streets unfold. I don't fear fate, I don't break code. And I spit like clips in a blackout mode. Born in the smoke with the steel in the breeze. Mind like a weapon that never say please. Fast with the rhythm, I breathe in keys. And I chop that sound like a war disease. Never been fake, never needed a crown. Just 10 bars up and 100 rounds. I move through pain, no way to drown. I swim through the beat like a king unbound. Locked in deep like a vault in flames. Spit that truth, no pause, no shame. I write from war, not cloud or fame. And I rhyme like thunder inside your brain. War ready, eyes on red. Chop that beat like a guillotine thread. Voice like storm when the pressure's fed. And I raise that bar like the past ain't dead. No slow step, no fake pride. Every word born from the darkest side. Don't match me, can't outride. I speak with the soul of a soldier's stride.
I ain't asked for peace, I was forged for battle. Every word I drop is shrapnel.
Go full throttle, I flip that flow. Talk too fast, but the pain still show. Live through bars like a tank in snow. And I move with the force of a silent blow. Triple time tick when the breath go raw. Line by line like a chain of law. Grew from dirt, now I stand in awe. Cause I made my mark with a chopper jaw. Speed ain't nothing if your heart don't back it. I rap like war and the mic's my racket. I don't need tags, I don't chase brackets. I just aim for the soul and unload full packets. War ready, voice on steel. Bars so fast that the pain turn real. Beat so cold that the fire can't heal. And I spit that truth that your fear can't steal. Eyes on flame, breathe on burst. Every verse rise like a well-fed curse. Built for the field, no peace, just thirst. And I black out tracks till I leave them in dirt.
Came up from the alley with a heart on lock. No keys, no peace, just a fist and a Glock. Life fought quick, had to dodge that chalk. And the silence spoke louder than the preacher talk. I don't move for fame, I don't rap for show. I spit like a cold from a ghost below. Whole hood raised me in the coldest snow. Now I write like a beast with a bone to throw. Blood on the lines when the mic get gripped. Truth too raw, it'll slice your lip. They talk like gangsters, I move like script. Every word I say is a full-blown hit. Eye and tongue, spit that flame. Fast like bullets in a warhead game. Can't match pace, can't claim name. I'm the ghost with a grin and 100 aim. Chop that beat like a surgical pass. Verse too fast, need a jet to last. Street bred breath in a flame burn mask. And I live in a flow that can shatter your past. I don't slow no breath. Move like a soldier that dance with death. Talking that cat, better guard your neck. Cause I write like a threat and I rhyme like tech. Speed like venom when the poles go dark. Bar by bar like a wolf with a mark. No light here, just bite and spark. And I live by the pen like a blade in the park. Too quick, too sharp, no gimmick. Raw like war when I push that limit. I don't break, I bend and pivot. And I burn through fear like a bomb with spirit. Eye and tongue, talk too wild. Step in the zone, get exiled. Speed like fire with a beast profile. And I storm through beats like a trained reptile. Eye and tongue, don't miss, don't bluff. I've been too cold, I've been too rough. You talk that talk, I'm calling the bluff. I spit real pain and you just bluff. I don't rap for the charts. I rap for the scars. Every syllable's a weapon, and every breath is war. Young, double barrel rhythm in a triple time zone. Words so sharp that they split your bones. Never been cloned, I'm a glitching code. And I run that beat like a debt that's owed. Never been sweet, never bought no dream. Just a stack of pain with a full magazine. Rhyme too quick for the clean cut scene. I'm the line between man and a war machine. Ghost in the beat, I glide through silence. Flow like sirens in the heart of violence. Talk that war, but I walk with tyrants. And I pen these bars like a code of defiance. Iron tongue, blacked out truth. Every bar cut like a chipped out tooth. Beat so loud, got the roof on mute. And I spit like a torch through a war-torn booth. Iron tongue, can't cage sound. Voice too wild for a chain or crown. I don't just rhyme, I break that ground. And I leave that beat in a burial mound. And now you'll be the red. Rap for the charts. I rap for the scars. Every syllable's a weapon, and every breath is war. And now you'll play the race. Play the race. And now you'll obliterate. And now you obliterate. Double barrel, I'm in a triple time zone. Words so sharp that they split your bones. Never been cloned, I'm a glitching code.
Yeah, check it. We bringing that raw chopper mix, nah, stop it.
Let's go. I'm the lyrical assassin, rapid fire with passion, spitting flames in the game. Every bar like a cannon, chopper flow, full auto words, spray like bullets. On the grind all day, hustle hard, never pull it. From the shadows to the spotlight, I rise, no falling. Got the streets in my veins, hear the city calling. Mind sharp like a blade, cut through the noise. Every rhyme I deploy's a weapon, destroying toys. Chopper mix, rapid kicks, lyrical tricks, gangster style, heavy grind, living life like a blitz. No sleep, always creep, steady hustle, never quit. From the block to the top, this chopper flow legit. Fast lane, no brakes, adrenaline surge. Words hit hard like a punch, let the choppers emerge. Street poet with a mission, lyrics like ammunition. Every line precision, cut deep with conviction. Hustle and flow, grinding in the cold night. Concrete jungles alive, gotta stay ready to fight. No fear in my heart, only fire in my soul. Chopper rap king, taking full control. Spin the decks, scratch the vinyl. Bass thumping hard, primal survival. Chopper mix, faster than a bullet. Hip-hop's essence, can't nobody pull it. Breaking barriers, my cadence is relentless. Flows a storm, violent yet senseless. Words like bullets, rapid spray, no miss. Rhymes on the move, can't catch this. Gangster roots, but mind elevated. From the gutter to greatness, never faded. Chopper mix, fast flow, untamed beast. Rap's artillery, feast to the streets. So when the beat drops, better recognize. Chopper mix king, no disguise. Gangster hustle, hip-hop soul. Forever fast, forever bold. When the beat drops, better recognize. Chopper mix king, no disguise. Gangsta hustle, hip-hop soul. Forever fast, forever bold.
Yeah, you know what it is. When the silence too loud, that's when the real ones talk.
No mercy mode, let's go. I came from the gutter where the concrete bleed, where the lights don't shine and the wolves still feed. Talk slick, get split, we don't play around here. Got the metal on the waist like a chandelier. Yeah, stacking the money, I'm breaking the curse. Talking in tongues when I'm flipping this verse. Enemies watching, but I never flinch. Heartbeat cold, never budge an inch. No mercy mode, I'm a beast off leash. Clapping like thunder, you can't find peace. Running with the wolves and we all got teeth. Fast like a chopper, I don't miss beef. No mercy, no peace, no sleep. Grit in my blood and the game run deep. Never back down, never been weak. Talk real quick, but I hit concrete.
Been on a mission with a vision and I never let the pain stop. Automatic rhythm in the system when the flame drop. Haters wanna test me, but they softer than a raindrop. I be getting busy with the chopping like a blade shop. Fully independent, I don't need your deals. Got respect in the field from the broke to the mills. Every syllable I spit be a bullet in a clip. You can feel it in your chest when I empty the grip.
They don't know what I've done just to make it here. They don't see what I see or the blood in the mirror. So when I move like I'm born for war. No fear, no fall, no flaw. Spit raw with the rhythm, I'm a god with the venom. Put a bar through your denim when I arc with the venom. Ain't no gimmick in the grind, I define how I get it. You be sleeping on a legend, now you cry when I end it. I be living in the shadow of a past with pain, but I made it through the fire, now I dance in rain. If you really want the smoke, I can give you a taste. But when I go into the chopper mode, better tie your lace. No mercy mode, I'm a beast off leash. Clapping like thunder, you can't find peace. Running with the wolves and we all got teeth. Fast like a chopper, I don't miss beef. No mercy, no peace, no sleep. Grit in my blood and the game run deep. Never back down, never been weak. Talk real quick, but I hit concrete. No mercy, just motion, just muscle. I move alone, but I never lose.
This ain't a dream, it's the blueprint of a killer. Came up from the back block, crack rock sirens. Mama in the kitchen praying tears in the silence. No silver spoon, just a blade in the sock. Learn math from the scales and the sound of the Glock. 14 mask on, riding with the pressure. Feds on the hunt, but I dance under pressure. Trying to make a meal while my heart stay broke. Only language language that they talk is chrome and smoke.
I've been running through the fire with a vest full of scars. Chop a verse so fast, sound like busting ARs. Legacy of the hood and the blood in the bars. Made men don't fall, we just raise the charge. I was born for the grind, never needed applause. If you stand in my way, better brace for the jaws. Ain't no peace when you living with the flaws. Either ride with the beast or you lost in the cause.
Talking about money, but I really had nothing. Now I'm flipping with the speed like I'm busting percussion. Get to ducking when I'm rushing, I'll be pushing the function. Whole team full of shooters like we pressing the button. Turn the pain into power, I devour the track. Got a line full of haters and they all get clapped. Man down when I snap, I don't fumble the sack. Spit facts with a clip and the chopper attached. They wrote me off when I was broke, but I turned pain into code. Now my pen a weapon, every bar explode.
I'm a phantom in the flesh, black hoodie in the mist. Every line I spit swift like a flick of the wrist. Enemies talk slick till they face with the twist. I don't miss when I bliss, leave them lost in abyss. Grit in my chest, still I move like a ghost. Got the city in the grip, man, I'm doing the most. Never brag on a post, I just cook like a chef. Every rhyme like a crime, I deliver with death.
Legacy made in the dark of the zone. Running through the night with the weight on my dome. Fast tongue spit, but the aim too grown. You can die by a verse or a shot to the bone. No cap, I don't talk, I just show. Came from the block where the hopes don't grow. Now I shine in the night like a chrome Ford foe. This is legacy, written in flow. Ain't just money, it's bloody, it's blurry, it's motion, it's silence, until the choppers speak.
You ever been in the war so long, you forgot peace had a name? This is for the born soldiers, this is for the ones who never sleep. I was born in the dark with the heart of a crook, raised in the flames with a soul they took. Now I walk like death with a blade in my book, and I speak in a code that the reaper mistook. Hood got ghosts, but I dance with the chains. Talk about pain, I inject in veins. I don't cry, I reload, grip steel when it rain. Every bar like a clip, watch it bang from the brain. War, cry, bang through the silence. Spit fast like I'm starting a riot. Steel in my hands, but the tongue move violent. Every word cut deep, keep the block on tyrant. War cry, war cry. You can see it in my eye, do or die. No peace when I ride, I survive, let it fly, let it fly. This the vibe. I ain't never had a break, no slipping. Fast tongue spitting like a stick beat clicking. Mind be drifting, but the aim stay gripping. Got a trigger in the voice when the chopper hitting. I be running with the killers, I ain't never been sweet. Got bars that'll lift you 6 feet deep. Got scars I don't show, but they play on repeat. I'm a warlord, boy, I don't know defeat. I ain't just rap, I'm revenge and rhythm. I'm fire in a verse, and you just lit it. I've been in the trenches, black boots, mask low. Enemies pray that I crash or fold, but the path I chose don't include that fear. Only God I speak to is a smoking gear. You a pawn in a world where the bosses hunt. I'm a king with a throne that the soldiers want. So I move with a blade and a verse so sharp. Cut the beat, leave the booth looking like war art. War cry. I don't flinch, I ignite. Talk slick, get lit by the might. Got heat, got soul, got sight. Whole crew move tight in the night. Fast rap, no cap, all fight. Every bar like a spark to the light. You talk, I drop, you flight. This war, I write. No right, no peace. No peace. No rest, no sleep. Just war. And my cry. And poetry.
Checkmate ain't about how many you take down. It's about who's left standing when the smoke clear. Every move's a war tactic. Let's begin. Came in quiet, mind like a riot. Never had help,
so I learned to supply it. All of this pain I don't glamorize, but I stack it like bricks, now I enterprise. Hood full of sharks and I swim with precision. While they shoot blind, I be scoring with vision. Talking that killer, but they move like mice. I make silent scream, ain't gotta shoot twice. It's checkmate season, no breathing. King on the board while the rest still dreaming. Moving like a ghost with a vest full of demons. Spit it so fast, feel the pressure increasing. Checkmate, checkmate, 10 steps ahead. Talk slick, now you laying where the warnings bled. I don't fight for respect, I just come for the head. And I move like a boss when the whole map read. Planted in silence, then I go violent. Running the numbers like keys in a science. Money and muscle, that street compliance. But I think like a dawn in a world of defiance. Talk war, but they ain't got legs. Talk bricks, but they ain't got reds. Move fast like a coded attack. Got bars that'll break through your Kevlar vest. Triple time rhythm and the pen got venom. Like a warhead written in a notebook system. Ain't no mercy when I breathe on wax. Every line got heat like a carbon blast.
This ain't luck. This is pressure, calculation, domination while they shoot wild. I checkmate.
Talk power, I'm the socket and source. They crash while I glide like a bulletproof Porsche. Mine like a mob boss, grind like a threat. I don't break, I evolve, keep the blade in the vest. Enemies fall when I plot with a pen. This rap ain't clout, it's revenge in a blend. I count every step, every lie, every stare. And I come for the throne when the smoke fill the air. Checkmate season, better know your lane. Got hitters that'll ride just to honor my name. No fame, just flames in the booth I claim. And the mind so cold, it be cracking the frame. Checkmate season, I don't miss moves. Fast flow, chopping like I broke all rules. No crew, just proof in the sound I bruise. This war, this code, I refuse to lose. I don't yell, I move. I don't rush, I calculate.